Our coverage continues of the historic verdict in former President Donald Trump's hush money trial. Good evening. I'm Clarice Tinsley. Trump was convicted on all 34 felony counts late this afternoon. He is the first former president convicted of a crime. His sentencing is scheduled for July 11th, just days before he will likely receive the Republican nomination for president. The sentencing could range from probation to prison time, but Trump is not prevented from continuing his run for president or even voting in November, as long as he stays out of prison in New York State. Here's Fox's Connor Hansen with a breakdown of today's verdict.
After not even 2 full days of deliberation, a jury has found former President Donald Trump guilty on all counts in his criminal hush money trial in New York. And that jury has been dismissed.
This was a rigged decision right from day one.
The jury handing down a verdict of guilty on all 34 counts after nearly 6 weeks of listening to 80 hours of witness testimony.
We didn't do a thing wrong. I'm a very innocent man, and it's okay. I'm fighting for our country. I'm fighting for our Constitution.
Jurors resumed deliberations for a second day after asking the judge overseeing former President Donald Trump's hush money trial to review testimony from prominent witnesses. The 12 Manhattan residents who sit on the jury again listening to testimony from David Pecker, the former publisher of the National Enquirer tabloid, and Michael Cohen, Trump's ex-lawyer, regarding key conversations both had with Trump in 2015 and 2016. The request stirring debate over what jurors could be considering before handing down a verdict.
I didn't ever think it was going to be an acquittal. Having been in the courtroom, I thought it might be a hung jury, 10-2, 11-1. But verdict is only the result of what you're given up until that point. So this is not a surprising result to me.
Jurors also asked Judge Juan Merchan to repeat some of their directions guiding their deliberations. Several jurors taking notes as the judge read from his instructions about making inferences from proven facts.
This was a rigged, disgraceful trial. The real verdict is going to be November 5th by the people.
We're still waiting to hear on a sentence. What exact sentence the former president will receive will be up to Judge Juan Merchan alone. We are expecting Trump to appeal. In New York, Connor Hansen, Fox News.